Today is December 28th, 11:23 a.m. in the morning. Uh, I had an old blind that it broke in two pieces because the window fell on it. Here it is. You see that? It broke two pieces because there was a thunderstorm and the window fell on it. It caught the blind and tear it into two pieces. So I decided to install a new blind. And here it is. It's the new blind. So I took down the old blind. The old blind has this bracket on the side. I think it went like this. So this is the left one or the right one? I can't tell. Could be either side. I'm not sure. So anyway, I took it down. Took down the old blind. Took down the bracket, and then used a wood caulk to patch up the hole on the left side and the right side. You see there's a yellow patch here. That's the wood caulk. I'm waiting for it to dry, and then eventually I'm going to paint it. This is the right side. You see there? Yeah. Okay, so use the wood caulk. I have to use a peg to unblock the holes because that wood caulk dried up. And then use a spatula to just scrape it and make it flat. Once I took down the old blind and installed the new blind, and I spent yesterday night pretty much trying to measure the size of the blind. This is a 34 inch by 64 inch, 1 inch cordless blind. It's made in Vietnam actually. Not made in China. Interesting. Don't know the name. It's a Cordless certified light filtering. I bought it from Home Depot. Bought it a while back. More than half a year ago. Now, interesting with this blind is it doesn't have a bracket on the side. It has two metal clip. So I had to center the blind and then decide where I'm gonna place the clip. So eventually, I decided to put the metal clip 8 inches from the side of the blind to the side of the clip, and then I measure 6/16 of an inch on both sides. 6/16. So after that, I center the blind. Well, you really don't have a center because once you install it, you can move it around. The important thing is your clip had to be centered, had to be straight, and it had to be the same depth from each other. You cannot have one a little bit protruding and the other one go way inside. Otherwise, the whole thing is going to cook it. So the way I do it is I decide where to put the clip, 8 inch in and then 8 inch on the other side. I put the clip in, take the whole blind and push against the cells, and use the pencil to mark where the blind is going to rest. So you see the pencil mark, and then how deep the clip will go. So I decided to make it easier for myself. It's just going to be, the blind is going to be flush against the windowsill. After that, just take down the metal bracket. It comes with a paper glue. It has this glue paper protected with another plastic coating or something. You tear down the plastic coating, and you can glue the metal bracket onto the windowsill. Now that glue is not very strong. It's only there to fix it, so you can put a screw in. So once I decided where to put it, I tear down the plastic protective cover, glue it in, use a pencil, decided and mark the point where I'm going to drill the pilot hole. So I drill 2 pilot holes and then put the 2 screws in. The screw is 8 by 1/2 inch. That's the dimension. It's slightly shorter than this one. But it's round on the top and flat at the bottom. And it's about this long, 1/2 inch long. I think 1/2 inch long. This one is much longer. This is the old one. So once that's done, drill them through with a power drill. I use a power drill and a hand screwdriver, and here's my tools: the ruler, the pencil, the paper, and for calculation. And here's the spatula for the wood caulk. Do it for the other side, and then just stick it in. Hopefully you did everything, and then it's centered. Now I didn't do a good job because this side is flush. You can tell it's flush, but this side is a little bit protruded out, a little bit. But you really can't tell. So I'm okay with it. Now, interesting thing with this blind is it's cordless. It's cordless blind. It doesn't have a cord. So what you have to do is just rotate it to open up the blind. And just if you want to open the window blind, just push it. Okay, and then you can push it all the way. If you want to lower it, just pull it a little bit with a little bit force. Now I hope it doesn't break. I don't want to do it too many times because I don't know if it's gonna fall the metal clip. And then that's it. This is it. So important thing is 34" by 64, and then this is it. This is the one. I bought it from Home Depot. Now if this thing breaks, I know exactly what brand and what model number I need to buy. It's 10013824449. Yep, that's it. And that's it. So I need my tool include a ratchet, a drill bit, oh no, not a screw bit, a drill bit to drill the pilot hole, and power tool. That's it.